Us want to feel negative emotions, right? With jealousy, anger, hurt, all these things that cause pain to our heart, cause pain to our psyche, and we refuse to feel them, right? The key to life isn't refusing, isn't suppressing them. So a lot of us, they say, well, these are negative emotions. So then we teach ourselves how to suppress those emotions, and we actually do more harm than good. We're so psychologically advanced when it comes to humanity as humans. We've learned to repress negative emotions. Now that is something very, very, very impressive. It's like being able to have a piece of glass lodged into my arm right here and being able to ignore that pain completely. That is amazing. If you can ignore that type of pain, man, you're strong as heck. You're really, really strong. Now, what would be the problem if I ignore that type of pain? Think about it. Well, then that wound would become infected. It would hurt, and maybe not hurt. It might be numb, whatever. But let's say they chop off my arm, and or let's say my arm just falls off, and the wound is still there and it's gaping. But since I feel no pain, now another piece has to be chopped off, and it starts eating away at me. See, that's the same thing that happens in our emotional health. We've learned to ignore the pain, we've learned to ignore the wounds, and we all of a sudden are bleeding all over everybody we come in contact with, whether it's a relationship with a friend, with somebody that you're in a romantic relationship, a business relationship, and because of that hurt, you just start bleeding all over them, and you don't understand why, and you have this big sword sticking out of your arm, and every time you turn, you start slicing the people you're in a relationship with, and you wonder why you keep hurting the people you come in contact with and why they keep hurting you. But the reality is that they're not hurting you. They just accidentally rub on the wound that you refuse to take a look at.